Okay, so I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. You're probably just like me, you've played gaming since you were a kid, you loved video games, the Xbox 360, the PS2, the PS1, the freaking Windows 7, etc, and so on. But anyways, as you have seen from the title of the video, I'm quitting gaming. I'm never gonna do any gaming content again. Well, I mean, not really. And when I say that, I don't mean like I'm not gonna talk about gaming anymore. No, I would talk about gaming things or it's like stuff in the gaming community, obviously. But my problem is the gaming gameplay. Now, at this point, you're probably wondering,
what's the problem then? Are you gonna tell us or are you gonna waste our time with a 5-minute intro?
No, I'm not. Don't worry about that. The first point I'm gonna make has to do with me being a Muslim. So if you're Christian, Jewish, atheist, I don't care. Listen, you're gonna learn something or two, which is that music is not permissible, which is haram. Now, I know the questions. Why is music haram? What's wrong with it? Let me tell you, brother. Or sister. Or they, them. Bro, who the frick is you? It doesn't even matter if you are a target bag, okay? Just hear me out. Now, in a certain hadith by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, okay, it is said that there will be a certain type of people in the future, okay, who will make music supposedly, or like the instruments of music, supposedly halal, which is not. And you can search up about the hadith, but that's not our point today. Our point is quitting gaming itself. But you get my point. Now listen, since music is not permissible, if I play a game with music in it and I share it on the internet, I'm gonna get sins for each person that's gonna listen to the background music of the game. And bro, gaming has especially the niche of gaming on YouTube, music is important. It's a major thing in the gaming community. It's in main menus of the game, it's in certain situations of the game. Even if it's not a gameplay itself, a gaming YouTuber would naturally put background music in the video for your goldfish attention span having people. Yes, I'm calling you out. Because you have the attention span of a goldfish. That's why they put music in the videos. Because music messes with your limbic system. Okay, the limbic system releases dopamine. Okay, that's why when you take your headphones off, you music lovers, okay, and this is not an offense. I'm just saying it because it's true. People who love music, when they take them headphones off, they're not happy as much as they do when they have the music in their ears. Why? Because it releases dopamine that's not real. It's not deserved, you know what I'm saying? And listen, I understand why people love music, okay? I'm not saying I don't listen to music at all, okay? I try to listen to music as least as I can. But the more and more I search about music and how it messes with your brain through dopamine, the more I try to stay away from it, because truly, some videos are trashy. Yes, I'm saying it. I'm the first person to say it. Some videos on YouTube are so trash. The only thing carrying them is the background music, because it keeps your attention onto the video. And it kind of surprises me that I've told people about this before and they got mad. Why? Because I don't support music. Like, listen. Me not supporting music does not affect your life at all. You know what I'm saying? And I do it for religious purposes and for my own purposes that are personal, obviously. It's kind of a coping mechanism if you think about it, because some people call these artists of music therapists. Get what I'm trying to say? Okay, I think we have gotten too much into point number 1. Let's go to point number 2, which is one of the most obvious things that it's hard to become a gaming creator. Equipment. Now, it's very obvious that if you want to become a gaming creator, you have to have good quality. You have to have good performance on your PC to the games. Because if you're recording 30 FPS, nobody's gonna watch that, okay? Let's be real. Even if your frames are good, if the recording software is not adaptable to your PC or your device, which I'm using a freaking laptop, bro. The video will come out as pixels you can literally count from how bad the quality looks. And considering I'm from this country, which I'm not gonna say its name why do I keep stuttering? Due to the certain reasons I cannot talk about. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So in this country, you cannot make money at all. Even GoFundMes are not possible, okay? YouTube does not give me money. TikTok does not give me money. Twitch does not give me money. Neither from donation or monetization. Even if I try to make a freaking shop on Printify, which makes your clothes. By the way, do it because it's worth it. It's going to give you money. It's easy. I try to do that. There is no watermelon. Are you serious right now? Now I could go into depth with this topic as well if y'all want to make me What was that? Bro, I made such an Bruh. You get my point. If you want me to make a video about it, just tell me in the comments. Also, I don't got money, bro. I'm a basic boy. I'm a basic person. I'm working with a laptop right now. Not to consider my laptop has been getting worse and worse every single month. This is not a surprise. I've had this thing since 2019, bro. Like, we're in 2025. Okay, I think that's enough talking about the second point, which is equipment. Let's head into the third point, okay? Life decisions. Now, listen, okay? Scythe, what do you mean life decisions? Like, of course, it's a life decision what you're making right now. Like, explain, elaborate. Okay, why am I even doing this? Basically, what I mean by life decisions is that, am I really gonna make gaming content for the rest of my life on YouTube? Obviously, I won't make videos until I'm 60, which is not a probability. Like, it is a probability, you know? I could make videos till I'm like, what, 50 years old, 60 years old? I could even die at 30. Who knows? I'm a teenager. I like gaming, but in the future, if I have a wife and kids, am I really gonna spend all that time just like making gaming videos? Like, I know it's entertaining, I like it, but am I really gonna put all my force on that, all my energy on that, just sitting on the screen, playing the game, then editing it? That's gonna take so much time. You don't realize it. And also, I like things other than gaming. I like martial arts. I like kickboxing. I like MMA. I like animals. I like traveling. I like nature. Like, I like all of these things that it's just, it isn't comfortable with me just making content about gaming when I know these things. I'm interested in it. And other people are too. You could be like in gaming. I just make a... If I stutter one more time, I'm gonna end this video! Okay, let's go to the fourth point, which is editing. I just talked about it in the life decisions. Now, editing is gonna be complex for the gaming, okay? Now, some people might agree, like, this is obvious, Scythe. Like, of course it's gonna be complicated. No! You don't understand! I am not that funny of a person, okay? I'm gonna be honest, okay? Some people might see me as funny, some people might see me as not funny, okay? Now, my original idea of the YouTube channel is for the brand to be me. Okay, not a certain game, not a certain, like, I'm not a Clash Royale YouTuber. I'm not gonna make the game my whole personality. Other than shouting out small YouTubers, it's very safe to say that the editing is complex. Now, I'm gonna continue on with the idea of being funny. If you're not that funny, you're gonna carry your videos with editing. If you can't edit your videos in a very good format, not even a very good, just a decent format, okay? Your videos would most probably not be entertaining due to the fact that maybe you're not that funny. You will have to use the editing to make jokes, edits, funny edits, etc., and so on. And music as well. It's a part of editing. Why am I staring at the screen like this? And since it's gaming, the editing is obviously going to be complex. You have to put subtitles, cut the audio, cut the voices, put certain memes, put certain clips, certain sound effects, certain music, watch the whole recording, which is gonna take a lot of time out of your day. Oh yeah, not to mention, this is the easier version to a lot of editors out there because of texture, because of lighting, because of keyframes, etc., and so on. Some transitions that you see or some animations that you see from a video on YouTube are made up by the editor. So that means the transition itself, it's not a prompt, it's not something that you can input into the freaking editing software. They made that. And above all of this, to people who don't edit, I just want to remind you, when you're editing, you have to download the video or the MP3 that you're using, okay? Now, I don't know about y'all, but my laptop does not have, like, I know it has a terabyte, which is kind of crazy for a laptop, to be honest, but the terabyte is split to 265 gigs, 450, 450, something like this. Okay, I know for a fact a lot of you did not understand what I said. Basically, it's split into 3 storage areas. C, D, and E. 256 gigabytes. The other 2 are 450. And the one with the NVIDIA card, which is the gaming card, is obviously on the one with the lowest amount of freaking gigabytes. Even if I downloaded the freaking files onto the D and E cards, which have 450 gigs, the PC would still have a harder time processing stuff. Why? Because the amount of stuff that is held into this freaking device, which also has to do with equipment. It's like all of these things just wrap around each other, you know what I'm saying? So no, I am not willing to download 200,000 gigabytes of memes of SpongeBob, bro. I'm not doing it. Okay, I kind of think I've spent too much time talking about this, so we're gonna go into the 5th point and end the video for you to have more time in your day, which is last but not least, keeping up with the rat race. Now you might be confused. You're like,
Scythe, are you not Andrew Tate? Breathe air. What are you talking about? Escaping the Matrix? The rat race? You know who else?
just hear me out, bro. Or sis. Or they, them, as I said in the first of that video. Now, in gaming, did you realize, or not even did you realize, the most games that get views are mostly trendy games, depending on the type of gaming creator you are. This means that if your brand is just you, yeah, goodbye. I'm an seriously though. Okay, I wanted my gaming channel to be me, the brand. Even though I realized I'm not that special. My mama said I'm special. You have to keep up with the games that are new, that are like peak. Speaking about peak the game. One of my friends told me, you should make a game on peak, like a video on peak. And the thing is, I ignored it. Why? Because I told you, I'm a basic person. I'm not spending $2 on a round head looking sucker looking like bubblegum. And low-key, I kind of regret it. You know why? Because it became a trend. And listen, even though I regret it, I know I've wasted potential making a video on it. As I said with the previous points, music, editing complexity, equipment, etc, and so on. And I am not willing to be a freaking slave to a game. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Clash Royale YouTubers. If this game gets deleted, what are you going to do, bro? This is your whole content, bro. This is your job. Like, I'm seriously concerned for these type of people. How are you relying so much on a certain game? Like, hey, it's working right now, so take action of it. You know what I'm saying? Do the most out of it. But bro, how are you gonna rely on this game staying here for such a long time? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's basically it. That's 5 reasons why I will never ever make gaming gameplay ever again in my life on this channel. Before I end the video, make sure to like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video at any point. Now this is obvious, every YouTuber says this, like of course I'm gonna say it. I need you to support me. And I'm not just saying this as the usual YouTuber says it, because I'm from this country, okay? When you're from here, your videos get mostly restricted to people from the Middle East, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a person that's not from the Middle East, if you support me, that will be very helpful. I thank you, because I'm not trying to make this content only to people who are Arab. I'm making this content to the whole world, to you, to the special people, to the black people, to the Asians, to the me, the Arab. And also, I am changing the profile of my channel and the name. We're going from Scythe to Saifuddin, my real name. And yeah, that's it. Have a nice day. Don't forget to eat potatoes, because potatoes taste good. I like cheese. See ya.